Okay, so today motivational topic for myself here is why doesn't it take really much to get any type of opposition? Like opposition comes without invitation, without conversation, without like it could just show up. And so the reason I'm talking about this and the reason I have on my lovely gardening hat is because I'm in my garden and I don't know, let me see, let me turn the camera. So I'm growing tomatoes, but then you can see like if you get close, like some of my plants are just being eaten up. So for y'all that don't know, like this is my first time, first year, really first time ever really doing a garden. And so when I started, the very first thing I saw was like, oh, these stupid weeds. And I was having, that's a whole nother thing in itself of like weeds popping up. And so as my plants began to grow and as things began to really fill out, the weeds, they still grow, but they don't grow at an abundance as they did in the beginning when they was trying to choke out the seed. But now I'm fighting this hidden enemy of like these little bugs, insects, something that is like coming after the beauty of the growth. So I had the weeds that was trying to choke it out, but now that it's flourishing, I got something coming in trying to eat away at that. And I started to think about as like a transition in life, or if any type of transition that you do, and especially if it's a transition into a space that is unique, new, something that you really desire, how opposition will just try to come up. But today, I got something for these plants over here. I got something for them other than this gardening hat. What I have for them is a nice little spray that I made, and I'm going to see what this does. But it was so interesting because the very first thing, all I was thinking about when I started this garden was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to deal with weeds and run from bugs. But not for some reason thinking that it would be bugs and things that would try to come and eat my plant. So really the focus today is to understand and know that things will try to come against you no matter what season you're in, whether it's the growth and where I had to deal with the weeds, or where it is flourishing and I got to deal with something trying to eat the hard labor of my hands and the fruit of what I'm doing. So it's just this part of staying encouraged and getting something for it. And getting something for it is saying, you know what, I'm about to eliminate what is trying to eat my fruit, because guess what? I'm going to keep moving forward and I'm going to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Have a good one.